in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Shout a better amen.
Amen.
Amen. Now, this program and others that will be coming up, we will just be dealing with how to eliminate the possibilities of failure. Because failure is a possibility. Failure is a possibility. That is the truth. Failure is a possibility. However much we say failure is not a person, of course it's not a person. When you fail, you are not a failure as a person. But failure is an event, right? Failure is an event. Let me say this here. That failure, according to me, is the inability to hit the target.
Inability to hit the target.
That is it.
Wow.
The inability to hit the target. There is a place you wanted to go, but you have failed to reach. There is something you had targeted to achieve,
Yes.
but you have failed to achieve.
Wow. Maybe you can say also it is a lack of success. So failure is lack of success. You have not succeeded.
Correct.
Wow.
It is a lack of success.
Yes.
You have not succeeded in your endeavor. You have not succeeded in your whatever you had put your effort towards.
Yes.
You did not get there. You did not succeed. You did not prosper in the journey.
Yes.
So failure to prosper in the thing that you had set yourself to do, that alone is failure.
Wow.
That alone is failure.
Failure.
Okay?
Yes.
So if you don't succeed in getting there,
Yes.
you set your course, you set your journey, you began your journey going to us from point A to point B. But you did not get to point B. What did you do? You failed.
You failed. Yes.
Yeah, because you had purposed it. If you had purposed it, then lack of achieving it is a failure.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you have had the definition of failure. It is lack of success, lack of you have missed the target that you had targeted.
Yes.
That is what is failure.
And also again, it is also the inability to achieve purpose.
Wow. Inability to achieve purpose.
Yes.
So you failed to achieve the purpose, and so you have failed.
Yes, you have failed.
All right.
Yeah, if this was your purpose and you did not fulfill the purpose,
Yes.
then you have failed. Did you get it?
Yes.
Do you know there are people who succeed in a wrong thing?
What? They succeed in the wrong thing. So
There are people who succeed,
yes.
they succeed failing.
Kai. They succeed failing. Have you heard that? Succeed
You have
failing.
successfully failed.
Kai. Hey, I don't want to do that.
You know, purpose is what you were created to achieve.
Yes.
There is something God had in mind that necessitated your creation. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So you did not appear, then God is thinking, hey Kai, this guy has appeared. What shall I do with this one? No. God already had a purpose, right?
Yes.
And he wired a person like you with the figure that you have, the kind of a body you have, for a purpose. Did you get it?
Yes.
Have you discovered dancing is not for the fat people?
Kai.
You know that? There is no way a fat person can say that I have a talent
True.
to dance. There's no talent for fat people to dance. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'm not trying to be abusive to fat people, but I've interacted with people, though maybe not physically, but maybe virtually, with fat people, but they don't like it. If you discover you are fat, what happens? You begin to look for ways of getting rid of
Yes.
the fat. Right?
Right.
So if your body naturally is fat from the word go, then there is no way God would have put a dancing career in you. Even the way you are created, the fluidity of your body has something to do, actually has everything to do with your purpose of life. All right?
Yes.
So failure to achieve the purpose for which you were created is now what we are calling failure. You did not achieve purpose. You did not fulfill your purpose. Right?
Yes.
Every one of us has a purpose for which they were created. Every one of us. The greatest discovery of a man is to discover his purpose.
Wow.
That's the greatest discovery of a person. If you discover your purpose, you are greater and more than Isaac Newton, who discovered what? The law of gravity. All right?
Yes.
Yeah. Being able to discover the purpose for which you were born, then that is success.
Wow.
Yeah.
Being able to discover
Your purpose.
your purpose.
Yes.
So, having said that, we are eliminating the possibilities of failure.
Yes.
That means it is possible to fail, right?
Yes, it is possible to fail. Actually, there is a statement I made here that there are people who succeed in failure. All right? For example, God created you to be a police officer. And you said, I think I could die in the battle. And then you say, let me be a teacher. And you successfully become a teacher. You successfully become a what?
A teacher.
Later in life, you discover there is one of the things that will tell you that you have failed is lack of fulfillment in what you are doing. It has anything that has not touched with the purpose has no fulfillment in it. You have no, even when you are doing it because of earning, because of money.
Yes.
All right? Because of what you are getting out of it.
Yes.
But not because of fulfilling purpose and destiny. All right?
Yeah.
I read a book several years ago by Steve R. Covey. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And at one point he said that it is a tragedy in life for you to come to the end of your life and then discover that when you are on top of a wall of the radar, you have already finished successfully climbing on the wrong wall. That time you are 70 years and you have successfully succeeded climbing the wrong wall. And you have succeeded. But you have climbed the wrong wall. What kind of a failure is that?